Okay, hello everyone. I am back. Welcome, welcome. Come on in, take a seat, get some tea, suss out the vibes. I am your self-taught diviner, LotusMaje. If you are new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Glad you're joining us again. Today, you see the title, you see the thumbnail. Today, I am going to be going a bit out of my comfort zone, and I'm going to be trying to do a tarot reading on a sports personality. I guess is the best way I can say it. He is a footballer or a soccer player for the Manchester City. Erling Haaland. I hope I am pronouncing his name correctly. So this is a requested video, and I am always up to test my mettle, so mine as well. But this is going to be on his love life, so hopefully a lot of sports things don't come up. But in case they do, I do want to issue a disclaimer. I know lickety split nothing about soccer, okay? So don't ask me for any terminologies. If I'm describing something and it sounds like I'm explaining it in elementary terms or anything like that, when it comes to the sports realm, I'm out of the loop, okay? But you all asked, or you asked, and I'm here to deliver, and I'm going to try my best to deliver. But since this is based on his love life, I think we should be okay. But without further ado, I do want to point you down to the disclaimer across the bottom of the screen. You can also see it in my description box below, and I am stating it now verbally as a triple seal measure that all statements made in this video is alleged for entertainment purposes only. If you have not caught the drift of this channel, this is a tarot channel. So that means that you should not take anything I'm saying to heart. You should not take it as facts, because tarot should not be used for any kind of professional advice, whether that is legal, financial, or health. Like, consult those with those degrees, those professionals that can better assist you and help you with this, because tarot is just not it. I have to protect myself. So, you know, if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So with all of that being said, let's get into this reading. Juana Mendoza requested this video. So I'm assuming Erling Haaland has a pretty messy love life. So that's probably why you requesting this video. So we shall see. We're going to look into Erling Haaland's love life. What is Erling Haaland's love life? Okay. Let's just take note. We have the universe and the fortune card here. What is the energy surrounding Erling Haaland's love life? I love the way these cards slide. They're like butter, kind of like that matty finish. That was way too many. Hold on, let me dig these out. Make sure they're... Okay, you obviously want to come out. Ooh. This is kind of interesting. Knight of Swords and the Princess of Swords here. Anything else? Anything else want to come out in regards to Erling Haaland's love life? There go that fortune card again. I think we're going to leave that one out because that's the second time it came up. And then we also have Prince of Disc in reverse for the underlying card. But what we have on the table, sorry, let me realign these because that's not the way it was. So, right off the bat, typically when I see swords cards, I do not think of passion. I do not think of love. I do not think of romance. I think of somebody who may be um playing the field. They may have something more important on their mind when it comes to like maybe their work or career. They're laser focused on something else in their life. It doesn't read romantic. Um, Especially with this Knight of Swords coming up in reverse, to me it just seems like somebody who's playing the field and they are concerned with doing something else in their life. Like I'm not really worried or concerned with romance. The Princess of Swords here in the upright, and this makes me think of a woman who is um maybe he's dating someone who may also be kind of like in sports as well, or someone who's like in I, I kind of want to say like in their realm of like maybe they're like a sports agent or they work in like the kind of like behind the scenes when it comes to the sports world, like maybe they manage teams or trade-ins or drafts or some whatever trading drafts, or maybe they are the person who kind of go out and scout out the places that they're holding these events or something like that. I feel like it's somebody kind of like on the administrative side of the sports world. So to me it speaks like somebody who's kind of like a social, I don't want to say like a social climber, but like this is the best where I can kind of come up with right now. What's going to make me kind of look good? Who do I kind of need to rub elbows with? Um, it also speaks to someone who is laser focused, and this could also be his energy as well. But something tells me that this may be someone else. And I think they're kind of like battling for, it's like a battle of wits essentially that's going on with the two. I think if he is dating someone, I think is somebody who he could potentially see himself with long term, but I don't really feel like it's like romantic love. It just kind of feels like this is a kind of like a advantageous kind of like agreement or coupling. And if he's not with anyone, I feel like he's just playing the field and he's kind of like, F love right now is it's all about sports. Is he's focused on his career, his business, his wealth, his empire, his legacy, etc. Let's see if I can get some more cards here. Hold on, gotta let the dog in before he gets angry at me. Can I get some more clarity on why this Princess of Swords is here? Why is this Princess of Transform? What I say? I think this is somebody who's probably looking for. Again, I don't, because I'm not sure how to read this because I don't know if he's with someone or if he's just playing the field. If he's with someone, I think the person that he is with is looking to go to like the next level with him. If he is playing the field, the women or the people that he's kind of like dating are looking for some kind of like commitment. And it don't have to be like, oh, we're getting married or it's an engagement. It's just kind of like show and prove to me that you see us being something more. Give me a reason to stick around. Like I don't want this to be a waste. I don't want to look back and be like I wasted 2, 3, 4 years of my life being with you and we're not going anywhere. Why is this Knight of Swords? I don't know if that is. Adaptation. Um, is he potentially trading, getting traded, or thinking of leaving teams? Is that what the concern is? Is he maybe a older gentleman in his sport, and like maybe he's on some like free agent type of thing? I think that may be where some of this concern, that's probably where some of this concern is coming from. And I'm going to count these because I was thinking of the Dominion card and all of this turned over. So we're going to see. We have trust, intention, trust, intention, dominion, and heal. And again, has he suffered some kind of injury? And this was got him worried about his career. And the underlying energy, that makes sense. Communicate. There isn't some communication that isn't happening. Something isn't being said. And we also have instincts. Something here speaks to an outside source. And I don't know if this is like his coach, his agent, a father. Maybe it could be the other person that he's with, trying to like determine and dictate his career. But something about that is coming up too. And something, yeah, I wonder if he's thinking of trading teams or maybe moving. There's some kind of move or travel. And again, that could make sense because if he's as big as I seen, where he's like an international footballer, that would make sense. You go all over the place playing. Don't get your feathers ruffled. Well-being, patience, deep breath, the ideal, compassion. Yeah, there's some worry here. There's some worry for sure that's coming up and in his love life. Something about his career or like money matters. Maybe potentially he suffered I don't know, like a head injury or something like that. Some kind of injury he feels that set him back and he's kind of like trying to heal from. And it's just like consuming his everyday thoughts, his every waking thought. Yeah, some tells me he's like playing the field. Literally. Let me stop. That was a horrible accent, I know. See, I knew something told me. Two peas in a pod. When I see sweet as a Georgia peach, and then you also have two peas in a pod in a reading, this makes me feel like somebody is feeling more about this relationship than the other person. Somebody sees it being serious. Somebody is like, but that's not what this is. I looked at the underlying card. When life gives you lemons, it speaks to optimism, perseverance, opportunity, creativity, genius. Two peas in a pod, you could essentially think of this as like the Lover's card, the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups. Sweet as a Georgia peach, think of it as kind of like this Seven of Cups, maybe something like the Magician or Temperance, kind of like I'm out here dibbling dabbling and got my hands in a whole lot of things. I'm trying to make the best of the situation or what I got. But somebody is ready to move on. Again, to me, it feels like somebody is ready for a commitment to be made, and the other party is like, no, I'm not ready to commit. And that's where and it feels like it's going to be a heartbreak or something coming up. Bless your heart. And then you also have this underneath. Yeah, it feels like somebody wants to play the fields. I want to explore some other things. I want to kind of like pitter patter around. I want to sow my wild oats. I'm not trying to get too serious too fast. Like there's some other things that's going on. Yeah. If he's in a committed relationship, I think you can see that not lasting much longer. If he isn't in a serious relationship and he's just playing around, this totally makes sense. It's just somebody that's on the roster that he has sitting on the bench that, you know, he's dabbling with. Some of them or all of them want something more from him. They want something, they want a reason. Why should I stick around? Am I gonna at least be the main lover, the main chick, the main person in the picture? To me, it feels like there's some ultimatum energy coming up with this. And I think he's pushed it as far as he can go with it and kind of just like speaking sweetly and like coercing this person as long as he can. And now they're like sick of it. They're like, no, give me a yes or a no. I'm not taking it anymore. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. I'm going to ask one more thing here. Yeah, is he currently in a relationship? Probably should have been the first thing I asked, but guess what? Is Erling Haaland currently in a relationship? Erling Haaland currently. Erling Haaland currently. I got that Princess of Swords again with the Emperor. And what's the underlying card? The High Priestess. It's kind of hard to read this one because it reads to me what I initially got was that I'm in one, but it's not that serious. Like, that's what it reads to me. I'm in one, but it's what came out the universe. Ooh. Yeah, I'm in one, but it's not that serious. At least on his end. And I'm going to trust that because the High Priestess is underneath. To me, it reads like I'm in a relationship. Like, yeah, I got a little old lady at home, but it's just for the time being. I just need two card spirits to give me clarity Give me clarity on Erling Haaland relationship. I just need 2 cards, Spirit. I get 2 cards. This kind of want to come out. Yep, running around with a chicken with his head cut off. I'm in a relationship, but it's not that serious. That's what I keep getting. Okay, that's what I got. It like I'm in a relationship. It's not that serious, or the current energies that I'm getting right now is that I'm in a relationship, but it's run its course, ready to move on to the next thing. That's what I'm getting. Yep. Why did I put those to the side? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So I hope this is kind of like some of the information, or kind of like what you kind of wanted to see, Juan or Juana Mendoza. I don't know how you want to say your name. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it correctly. So hopefully this is kind of like what you wanted to see. That's what I'm getting in this reading. Please let me know more down in the comment section if there's any updates or follow-ups on this, because I definitely would not be hearing about it because I do not follow sports. But I'm always here to learn. So with that, let me know if you like this reading by giving it a thumbs up. Let me know if you would like to see more readings like this by following me and hitting that notification bell so you see the next time I upload. With that, I wish you all a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.